I will do you the favor of cleansing your face, though I cannot cleanse your soul. Only God can pardon you for this sin. I don't know what happened to your parents. I don't know what happened to your life. I frankly don't care. But I, as your queen, will not let this stand. The horror. The sheer horror. It's unfathomable. Just unfathomable. Have you ever heard of just a clean face with just little pinches on the cheeks? What is a highlight? When did the lights get higher? What nonsense are you talking about? What is a highlight? Is that one of your services, darling? Contour? Like a contortion? Frankly, darling, I don't want to even know about the details. Save your details for one of your clients, which I am not one of your clients. I am your queen. Now, if you wouldn't mind, I'm going to be brushing whatever filth you have on your face. This is disgusting, foul, putrid, spawn of Satan. Satan himself. And whatever a highlight is, you're going to the low light. Most likely. The low lights of hell. Look at this. Oh, is this not grotesque? What is... Oh, who even sold you this amount of filth? It's positively diabolical. Oh, dear Lord, may He pardon you. Oh, I feel nauseous and faint. Oh, there we go. I swear, you must be the only young woman with this amount of... What don't you have? You have skin makeup, you have lip makeup, you have rouge. Not even rouge, it's not even rouge, you have rouge for your lips. But you have some sort of cocoa powder going against your cheeks. And then on top of that, you have some just disgusting... why is it so vibrant and shiny? Have you been sweating in one of the sweat factories or what? What is your reason, love? There is no reason. That's what your reason is. Dear Lord. Get thee to church on Sunday. I have never sympathized with the father of Juliet Capulet until now, upon seeing one of my daughters of England shaming our fair country, our fair city. There's plenty of perfectly respectable young women in society. I have done my best to assure that fact. Women of good upbringing, yes, they might not have a secular education like their male contemporaries, but frankly, who needs an education when you've got a man paying for everything? This is Victorian England. All they need to worry about is having children and dying by the time they're 50. That's really all that they need to do. And also turning a blind eye at all of their husbands' affairs. And also making sure that they don't have any right to property or their own rights. And also wearing corsets that smush their organs and bones together, causing irreparable damage that ends up causing so many miscarriages and women dying during childbirth, considering how they don't have the proper physiology to give birth. But nonetheless, it is all in the name of propriety, which you, of course, have none, madam. Oh, I swear to you, you must be the only woman in London doing this diabolical nonsense. Oh, let me just get whatever powder you have upon your eyelids. It's just... I have never been disgusted in my life, and I saw my own husband shot before me. Never, including that, never. I'm so glad that so many of these children from our generation, or rather from your generation, my generation, came from the Regency. Back in my day. Yes. Women are not to smile. Women shouldn't smile in correct and proper society. They must never reveal their emotions. Even laughter is considered improper. A woman may only show strong emotion when it comes to fainting, and that's when they are presented with vulgarity and a topic of conversation that is far too grotesque for a respectable lady to listen to. Now, let me just remove whatever second layer of skin you have. Ah, yes, Prince Albert. I remember him. Kind of. I mean, I wear black. I've been wearing black since he died, so of course I remember him. Kind of. Let me just remove the last of this satanic goo off your face. Satan's palm was resting firmly against your face, my young darling. But Queen Victoria has since pried off his grip, except for the black tar he has marked you with as being his whore. But we must all live with our crosses. There we go. I tell you, darling, back in my day, yes. I can't seem to remove this tiresome work being queen sometimes. Telling people how to live their lives, how to dress their living rooms, how to build their homes, how to wear their underwear, how not to put on makeup, rather. It's tough. It truly is. There just doesn't seem to be time enough to better structure the factories and save children from dying on the streets from homelessness. And I'd rather not think about it. Back in my day, we didn't have poor people. It was the Regency, after all. We were all wealthy, and we were all graceful, poised, gentlemen and ladies of the court. Nowadays, no one knows what propriety even means, hence why I have to burn it into them. But they say, oh, but we're hungry. What does that matter? Would you rather be fully fed or proper? Proper is the proper answer. Oh, but my parents just died from disease. The only disease I see is lack of manners. I swear to you, by King George, I will whip this nation into shape. And by that I mean, I will whip them into fashionable shape. And that Oscar Wilde will eat his words. Fashion is not so ugly that it goes out of fashion every 6 months. Fashion is eternal. Hence why this slob that you have upon your face will never be accepted within polite society. There we go. You are dear. You are set, my dear. You are cleansed. Your face is cleansed. Go to church. Cleanse your soul. But frankly, I highly doubt that God could do anything for you and your highlights and your contortionist movements. Now, be gone.